As new of 4, the city of Nampa announced a new facilities director for the former Hispanic Cultural Center.
And this all comes at a time where community members still feel divided after the city took over the facility in Nampa last year.
Yeah, and it's one of the many things the new director hopes to address.
Lively, open, friendly, and welcoming.
It's what you used to get behind these doors.
A building here where we can help meet those needs specific to, well, for the entire community, but also specific to the Hispanic community.
But in the last couple of months, well, that hasn't been the case.
It just has lost its luster a little bit.
In July of 2023, the Hispanic Cultural Center underwent new management after the city of Nampa took over.
The city has control of the building because we want to see it here for a long time.
This created a divide in the community, and to help bridge that gap, the city announced Nampa native Jose DeLeon
Oh, I'm excited.
as the new facilities manager.
It's overseeing the day-to-day operations of the center.
He says he can relate to those who predominantly use this center.
It's a combination of the fact that I was born and raised in Nampa, within the community. I came from an agricultural background.
He says he comes with decades of leadership experience.
I've worked in private sector as well as in agriculture and in the building industry. I combine that with my public service work, working for the Department of Labor for 16 years and then working for the Chamber of Commerce.
Working to create unity in an already divided community.
What I'm going to do from this point forward is to make sure that any of those individuals that had those issues, that we can talk to them, we can address whatever issues they had, and then allow them to know that, yes, we are going to be supportive.
And for the first thing on his list?
What we're going to try and do is, first and foremost, hey, let's repair what needs to be repaired. Let's get that up and going.
Nampa Mayor Debbie Klink says that includes the roof, HVAC system, and parking lot, just to name a few.
From a budgetary standpoint, with any major repairs to the building, City Council is going to have to authorize.
And a big community question: is it officially going to be open? How is that going to look like now with Jose's position open?
Officially, yes. And with Jose here full-time, my guess is the doors will be open and it'll be accessible all the time.
Kling says DeLeon was one of 30 applicants for this position.
We had a lot of applicants. There wasn't a candidate that had the qualifications that he had. So it was pretty easy to make the decision as you look at who he is and his resume and the work that needs to be done here.
And it is work DeLeon says he's ready to take on.
I want to see it busy. I want to hear it busy. And then also bringing some of that culture and excitement.
And Kling says that they are still working to form an advisory committee. We've been talking about this since last year. And she says that the committee will be there to talk about the center's decision. But ultimately, she says DeLeon has a final say.
I am curious, Brenda, in your story, you called it the former Hispanic Cultural Center. By saying former, are they going to change the name or something else?
Yeah, well, that is the plan, because the nonprofit that had access to this building before, that was the name of their nonprofit. So DeLeon is actually working to hopefully change this, but it's still going to be centered around the Latino and Hispanic community.
Huh, interesting. Okay, we'll have to be following it closely. Thank you, Brenda.